Assalamualaikum, my name is Nafal Hakim bin Hairi. My matric number is A22A0946. Today I will present about our research proposal. It is Global Value Chains and Innovation Network Impact on Regional Competitiveness and Economic Growth. First, we have background. GVC refer to international production network that enable countries to leverage comparative advantages such as skilled labor, raw materials or technology to compete in the global market. Next, we have innovation network involve collaboration between businesses, research institutions and governments to accelerate the development of new technologies, product and process that enhance regional competitiveness. Next, we have studying GVC and innovation network is essential to understanding how these elements complement each other in driving regional competitiveness and economic growth.
Assalamualaikum, my name is Adam Faid bin Izwal and my matric number is A22A0883, and now I will present about problem statement. So first is challenges of globalized economies in integrating into GVCS. Second is importance of collaboration through innovation network, and third is influence on regional competitiveness and economic growth.
For the next slide, we have research questionnaire and objective. That questionnaire is how do innovation network promote collaboration and regional competitiveness. Number 2, we have what policies can strengthen regions in GVCs. Number 3, we have contribution of GVCs rolling in competitiveness and growth. For the objective, number 1, we have examine GVCs role in competitiveness and growth. Number 2, we have analyze innovation network impact on development. Number 3, we have explore the relationship between GVCs and innovation network.
Next is research significance. So in the theoretical side is explore the combined impact of GVCS and innovation network, address gap in understanding their role in economic growth, and thirdly is contribute to academic knowledge on regional competitiveness. On the practical side is offer strategies for policymakers to strengthen GVCS and innovation network. Second is guide region in overcoming barriers to global market integration, and lastly is promote sustainable and inclusive regional economic growth.
For the operational definitions, number 1, we have innovation network. Innovation network refers to collaboration among the business, research institution and government to enhance knowledge sharing, R&D, and the creation of new product or technologies, boosting regional innovation and competitiveness. Number 2, we have regional competitiveness. The ability of a region to utilize resources, infrastructure, and policies to enhance productivity, attract investment, and achieve a stronger economic position locally and globally. Number 3, we have economic growth. The increase in a region's will and output driven by GVCs and innovation network measured through GDP growth, employment and technology advancement.
So we move forward to literature review. So first is underpinning theory. Based on Potter's diamond model, this model explains how regional competitiveness is influenced by 4 interconnected factors. First is factor condition, which is resources and infrastructure. Second, demand condition, which is market needs. Third, related and supporting industries and firm strategy, structure and rivalry. It highlights the role of institutional support and innovation in building competitive advantages within a region. Secondly is innovation ecosystem theory. Focuses on the interaction between various stakeholders such as business, government and academic in driving innovation. This theory underscores the importance of collaboration and knowledge spillover in fostering technological advancement and regional economic growth. And lastly is knowledge spillover theory. Explain how knowledge generated within firm or institution spread to other entities, promoting innovation and development. It emphasizes the role of proximity and network in facilitating this transfer, which is critical in both GVCS and innovation network.
For the independent variable 1 and dependent variables, Number one, we have importance of GVCs, a crucial mechanism for integrating regions into global production system, enable regions to capitalize on their competitive advantage. Number two, we have key benefits, specialization in specific stages of production, increased productivity, broader access to international market. Number three, we have research debates. Contribution to sustainable growth remain debates, highlight issues like unequal value distribution, vulnerability to global disruption. Lastly, we have purpose of this study. Evaluate the impact of GVCs on regional competitiveness and economic growth. Focus to the developing economies.
Independent variable 2 and dependent variable. Innovation network involve collaboration among business, government and research institutions to create or improve technologies, product or processes. The literature suggests that this network enhance knowledge transfer and foster innovation, which are critical for regional development. Despite this, studies indicate that the effectiveness of innovation network varies depending on factors such as institutional support and regional infrastructure. This study will explore this variation and identify strategies to optimize the role of innovation networks in promoting regional competitiveness.
For the framework, in order to comprehend regional economic development, the studies framework looks at the relationship between independent, mediating, and dependent variables, global value chains, which prioritize regional specialization, market access, and integration into global production system, and innovation network, which is prioritize technological development and knowledge transfer, are example of independent variable. Regional competitiveness, which is determined by economic positioning and comparative advantage, and economic growth, which is evaluated by GDP growth, job creation, and technology innovation, are the dependent variables that are influenced by these variables.
Research design. First is mixed method approach, which is combine qualitative and quantitative technique, provide a comprehensive understanding of the phenomena. Second is data sources. Data sources are divided into two data, which is primary data. First, survey targeting regional business and policymakers. Interview with key stakeholders including industry leader and academic expert. And second is secondary data. Academic article, government report and industry publication. Lastly is study design. Descriptive and correlational design. Examine relationship between variable and identify pattern across contexts.
For the method and sources, data collection tools, structured questionnaire for quantitative data, focus on participants' perspective on GVCs and innovation network, open-ended interview guides for the qualitative data, like explore stakeholders' experience and insight. Number two, we have data sources, primary data, surveys and interview, secondary data, academic article, government reports and industry publication. Number three, we have data collection process, surveys, like conduct online and in-person based on availability. Next, we have time frame. Data collection spans 3 months to ensure adequate responses and follow-ups.
Sampling. The sampling process will involve purposive and stratified technique to ensure a diverse and representative selection of participants. The target population comprises regional business, policymaker and academic experts actively involved in GVCS and innovation network. The study aimed to include 100 survey participants. Purposive sampling will be used to target individuals with relevant expertise, while stratified sampling will ensure representation across various industry and geographic region. Additionally, snowball sampling may be employed to identify further participants through referral from initial respondent.
For the research analysis, quantitative analysis surveys data and statistical insight. This data will be analyzed using SPSS, a robust software, and for conducting complex statistical analysis. Number two, we have qualitative analysis, rich insight from interviews. The qualitative data will be gathered through interview with the key stakeholders in the field. Next, we have triangulation, ensuring validity and robustness. To enhance the credibility of the result, the study will use triangulation, which combine both quantitative and qualitative findings.
Finally is conclusion. Conclusion is divided into three things, which is key finding, research contribution and practical implication. So for key finding, global value chain GVCS and innovation network play a complementary role in driving regional competitiveness and economic growth. GVCS enable regional integration into global production system by leveraging comparative advantage. And innovation network enhance knowledge sharing, collaboration and technological advancement. So second is research contribution. Provide a comprehensive understanding of the interaction between GVCS and innovation network. Identify strategies to design to optimize this framework for sustainable and inclusive economic growth. And lastly is practical implication, which is policymaker and stakeholder can leverage finding to enhance regional positioning in global markets. And lastly, offer insight to foster innovation and improve economic resilience in developing regions. Thank you.